Why? Please, Lord, give me a sign this isn't happening. Hello and welcome to Writer and Raider. I have some more bad news about Tomb Raider. Some details about the new game have been leaked, and it doesn't sound good. It sounds like trash. I am very disappointed and I am embarrassed because for years I've had hope that they might do something good with Tomb Raider. They might bring back something, a hint of the classic Lara. But it does not sound like they're going to. It sounds like it's going to become worse than ever. I don't think Crystal Dynamics has learned anything from the reboot trilogy, what people have said about it, and I just cannot believe what I've read today. And I pray that this is not real. I hope this is just a rumor, fake rumor, something, because it sounds bad. And of course, the way I am, I like to give things a chance. I don't like to judge things too quickly. But it's hard. There are two parts of me that are fighting right now. A part that just wants to say, fuck you, Crystal Dynamics, and a part of me that says, you know, I'll give it a chance, what you've got cooking, and I'll take a look at it when it comes out. But, I don't know. This is pretty serious, what leaks I've just heard about the new Tomb Raider. I've got a couple articles, but I found one that I think does the most justice in showing how shitty this future Tomb Raider is going to be. So I'm going to read some of it. Here we go. So I found several articles across a few different websites. I thought this one said the most. It's from The Gamer. I think they're legitimate. So, new Tomb Raider details reportedly leaked. Will allegedly feature a team of raiders. I just think this is ridiculous. A team of raiders? Lara with a team? It sounds so stupid. These fuckers preach about feminism and portraying a woman as a strong female, yada yada. And if she has a team, she's going to be overshadowed. It's just... And it gets worse. Lara will also apparently struggle with loneliness and work to protect artifacts. Struggle with loneliness. It sounds so much like Shadow of the Tomb Raider. She was an emotional wreck, and it sounds like she's going to be another emotional wreck. I have several people I know that complain about being lonely, and I sympathize with them, but to see, you know, a character I've always looked up to struggle with loneliness and probably end up bitching about it in this game, that's just a huge turnoff. I mean, it sometimes is a chore dealing with family and friends that struggle with loneliness, so, you know, just having a character I'd like to interact with, you know, play the video game, it's like, I don't want to bring reality, I don't want to see reality in my video games. I want to escape reality. I don't want to see the annoying I don't want to see a character that reflects the annoying people in my life. So, okay, we know that Crystal Dynamics is hard at work on a new Tomb Raider game on Unreal Engine 5. But details have been pretty slow apart from that. However, an alleged leak has revealed much more potential information, mostly surrounding the game's plot and how Lara has evolved as a character since Shadow of the Tomb Raider. No, she has not evolved. If she's going to be struggling with loneliness, it's like she's declined. She's deteriorated as a character, if this is true. This leak comes from Sacred Symbols host Colin Moriarty, who claims to have received a voice acting casting script from another insider. The script allegedly reveals that Crystal Dynamics' new Tomb Raider game is being developed under the name Project Jawbreaker and will be grounded but include fantasy elements. Now, I understand the codename Project Jawbreaker, but is that supposed to symbolize that it's going to break all our jaws and we're going to hate it? I don't know. As for Lara herself, Project Jawbreaker allegedly has her leaving her family drama behind as she begins to suffer from loneliness. What the fuck? She leaves her family drama behind to go to loneliness? It's like... It's just... There's no logic. It's mind-bogglingly stupid. Who wants to play a game with a character that struggles from loneliness? It's like, I think I'd rather take the family drama, please. Her past exploits will have apparently inspired a new generation of Tomb Raiders, and Lara will allegedly team up with a group of raiders to face a mysterious cataclysm. Now that pisses me off, because the story of Shadow of the Tomb Raider was crap. I like that game. I think it's entertaining and fun. The gameplay is fun. I like the exploration. I liked the challenge tombs, even though they weren't classic Tomb Raider level. But the story of that game was absolute shit. And that's the thing about that game that makes it hard to play is the story. And it don't like, okay, they gotta face some mysterious cataclysm in this future Tomb Raider. It seems like they're just mimicking Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I don't know, it doesn't sound, it's like they're creatively dead, they have no imagination. I thought Embracer was going to help them. I thought they were going to get steered in the right direction. Crystal Dynamics, I thought they were going to be doing something better after they got, you know, all the change of owners, whatever. Jawbreaker will also allegedly feature a less destructive Lara Croft as she works to protect artifacts rather than go looking for them herself. It sounds like a joke. I mean, maybe this is just a sick joke. Feature less destructive Lara as she works to protect artifacts. I've heard people say that Crystal Dynamics really is trying to change Lara Croft. Obviously, I know that. I'm not denying that. I know that after the reboot, 2013 reboot, of course it was not Tomb Raider. It was Lara with a U to me. I never looked at those games as real Tomb Raider. I've always enjoyed them. I'm not going to deny that. I have a soft spot for the Tomb Raider 2013. I don't know why. I've played it a lot of times and I enjoy it even though I'm not a big fan of the story. And it's just, I don't know. But I can still enjoy it. Rise of the Tomb Raider is my favorite of the reboot trilogy, mostly because the story was alright. It was better than the other two. But, yeah, I forgot where I was going with this. I don't know. I guess I'm just saying that this is stupid. It's going to be worse than the reboot trilogy, of course, which is no surprise. Oh, and now I remember what I was going to say was, people think Lara's changing, and people think that they're changing Lara on purpose to tear her down and change her, and it's like, yeah, I think it's true, too. I've always tried to have hope that really wasn't their plot, but it's like, at this point, it feels like there's no denying it. If this is true, it definitely feels like they're trying to destroy Lara. I think that Lara trying to protect the artifacts is fine, but it just, the overall feel of this article and the couple others I read, it feels like a joke. It feels like people are getting excited over this, but it's like a mean excited, like, hey, look what's happening. You fans out there who really like Tomb Raider, look at how crapped up it's getting. I don't know. Who knows? But if they really fuck it up and fuck up with the new movie, I think that, you know, it's fine to watch people destroy themselves, you know? It's like, just go ahead, find your own demise, and we'll laugh at you while you do it, because you did it to yourself. They said they're recasting the voice actor for Lara, and I think that's fine, because I was never a big fan of Camilla Luddington. I've heard English British people say that her accent was not accurate. She had a washed out English accent, so I think that they do need to change the actress. But yeah, I just want to talk about this. I think it's really stupid that this could be the potential next Tomb Raider game. I think it's wrong. I think it's sad. I think that Tomb Raider is definitely heading towards the end if this is gonna come to fruition. Yeah, I just had to talk about it. If you want to share your thoughts, go ahead. Please leave a comment. And thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share this video if you like. And I'll talk to you later.